taking a selfie?
Yeah, how you doing? I'm gonna film this before I actually walk into the store because it's kind of packed, but Walmart, again, I'm going to a whole new Walmart location because I was at B-Dubs in Secaucus, New Jersey. I think this Walmart location usually has the most stuff, but it is a Saturday afternoon, which means I'm gonna get annoyed and frustrated because I don't like being in crowded places, but I'm never over in Secaucus like this, so I'm gonna go into Walmart, see what we can find. I think there's some new stuff, so this is gonna be my best chance to find a lot of it. All right, let's do it. So far, I've used one cart. See if the second cart's gonna do it. Oh, we got a cart. Second time. Usually it's 3. It must mean it's a better location. You wanna know something that will really annoy me? How long was I looking for those before I found them? Months. And they're just chilling here, just a whole ton of them. Whereas last time I had to spend like God knows how long trying to find them, and they just chilling there. But there's not really much going on in the ice cream aisle that I haven't gotten yet. They have that Stranger Things pizza. I had it last time. Like, it's good branding, but if I'm keeping it a buck, which you know I am, it's not worth getting unless you're just like, okay, I'm a fan of Stranger Things, and it's just straight up marketing. Like, it's nothing to write home about. I was thinking about this today. I saw that Millie Bobby Brown, you know, the one who plays 11, I'm sure most people know that on Stranger Things. She just adopted a child. So that's really cool. Congratulations to her and her husband, which is John Bon Jovi's son. But I find it crazy that season 1 of Stranger Things had her in it as like a little kid, and they're still not finished with the show, and she's a fully grown married adult playing a teenager still in the show. You know what I mean? It's just crazy to think about how long they've taken to make the show. They really missed the boat, in my opinion. They just took too long in between. I know like the 2020 kind of screwed everything up, but it just didn't work out. I'm not even really interested. And looking, I keep forgetting to get ketchup every time I make an order, so I'm gonna do a ketchup, but I wanna get one that's like a sugar-free. Where's my G. Hughes? There you go. My man, the big dog. Yeah, the 458 joint. This one I'm getting right here. G. Hughes ketchup, bro. And I'm also gonna do the Polynesian this time. I always switch up my dipping sauces. If you like Chick-fil-A's Polynesian sauce, this bangs, bro. Macros, 10 calories for 2 tablespoons, which is amazing. It tastes just like it. Did you ever hear of bread in a can? I'm interested. We're gonna do a video on bread in a can. F it. What the hell is this? And apparently they have 2 flavors. So brown bread, raisin, and they have brown bread original. I feel like I used to see that back in like the TikTok days, but I've never actually seen it in real life. So we're gonna do bread in a can. All right. If y'all don't know, I'm a sucker for cookie butter. And also, this sounds crazy. Peep game. This is the 2 I'm gonna get. Dark chocolate key lime filling. Sometimes you just, you know, you can't, some things are just meant to be. I feel like I haven't done anything in the cereal thing for a long time, but there's been nothing new that's come out. I just can't bring myself to do that protein cereal. I just haven't done it. It's still sitting in my my studio, this one right here, because I hate Cheerios, bro. Bringing out all the pumpkin stuff. It's already here. I'm more of an apple cider person, but they got pumpkins. I've had almost all of these. I don't think I've done these. I'm gonna do these just because I do like oatmeal cream pies, so we're gonna do the pumpkin spice joints. For those who are new to this wonderful community that we have, I love y'all and appreciate y'all. I don't really care for pumpkin stuff. It's just not my thing. But there's some stuff that I'm like, it's not bad. I'm not one of those people that's like against it as is. I'll try it, but most of it I don't like. I like my popcorn. Cinnamon butter. This is gonna be like one of them BS things I probably throw in one of the videos at the end, but I really love popcorn, so I'm gonna try this one. Something you may not know about me, this is just a random fact. See these Teddy Grahams right here? I eat them like cereal. And I'm telling you this right now, if you've never tried it, take those Teddy Grahams and put them in a bowl with some milk and eat them. You got like 2 seconds to eat them because they're gonna get soggy quick, but they are good. Superman fudge stripes. I'm a fudge stripe person. We'll see what these is hitting on. This is pretty cool. If they went back to like the 80s design, I think things looked better back then. I don't know, maybe it's like nostalgia farming. You always tend to think things look better from way back, but that is definitely one of the things that I came here to see if they had, was that Stranger Things one. So I'm gonna go see if I can find those. I bet it's on an end cap somewhere. One of the other things I was looking for was Cheez-Its. Apparently there's like Baconator flavored ones. Maybe that is also on an end cap, but it's all coming back to me now. I came here looking for specific stuff for a reason, but sometimes I get sidetracked and I forget. Maybe you won't be able to find the big ones, but this is definitely the little one.
Thanks, man.
No problem, man. Nice meeting you. This is how I know I'm getting old, man. This is just one of those things that I just need to talk about. When I was a kid, all they had was peanut butter and regular cheese. Now they got Ruffles, nacho cheese, Doritos, and Cheetos. That's just one of them things, if you put me in a time warp, you're like, what the hell? They had none of that cool stuff when I was a kid. Did anybody know these were a thing? Mr. Beast protein shakes. I think this is like targeted a little differently. There's not a lot of 230 with 13. Yeah, I think this is like, yeah, it's whole milk. Okay, so it's not really protein shake. I was gonna say, but why not? I brought this up, and the last time people loved this like Olipop and the Poppy and stuff. I've never been a fan of it, but the SpongeBob marketing got me. $7.88 for 4. Why not? I feel like we've made some pretty decent finds today. The one thing that I was really looking for that I couldn't get was the Baconator Cheez-Its, but maybe they're just chilling somewhere floating around. You know, I still have some spots that I'm gonna hit before I leave, but I'm all the way in Secaucus, man. I'm leaving here with something. Two of the ones people have been requesting like crazy have been the Amy's bowls and then the Better Goods ones. I did get some Amy stuff we're gonna do soon, but I'm gonna try to get together some Better Good stuff as well. But I'm gonna do that online so they deliver it. It's much easier than just like, because it's not all in one place. Okay, I think I found one that's pretty interesting. Yellowstone, you know that TV show that I'm still in the process of watching, but I haven't finished yet? They have a whole thing that I just dropped on the damn floor. So they have a bunkhouse braised beef stew, chili with beans, and the Dutton family meatloaf and mash. I gotta try this. And I think I was talking about this before, that I thought these were the best TV dinners that I've had. That and Miss Patty LaBelle. Some of these I haven't had before, so I'm actually gonna do them again, or do the first time. So I'm gonna do this smothered chicken and rice. These are actually cheap too, $3.89. And I'm gonna do this chicken pot pie, because it just looked too seasoned to not dip. How about the fact that they made protein Hot Pockets? We'll throw this in somewhere, but this is crazy. How about this? The knockoff crumble. I did these already, but if you're interested, these are actually pretty good. Just make sure you heat them up, and this is the best one, that sugar cookie. Really good. How'd you get me? Definitely copping this, but a cookie platter, right? It's got apple pie, pumpkin, white chocolate, gingerbread cream cheese, and brown butter cinnamon bun. Yeah, you're coming with me. And then we got some mystery flavor frosted sugar cookie. Man, this is crazy. I would never normally get these because I don't really care for these, but I'm interested to see if I can guess the flavor. There's no way I'm not getting this either. Brownie, lemon, and 7-layer bar platter. What's this run you? $11.94. $11.94. $11.94. Really? They on drogas for that. We're still gonna get it though. I know I said I had some bad run-ins with Walmart donuts because I didn't think they were very good, but these look too fire, bro. Maple iced ring donuts and these like little filled bars. I'm gonna give them one more chance, bro. I'm gonna eat these. Make sure I eat these as soon as I get to the crib though, because you can't let these. Last time I had them old and they were disgusting. They also have a McDonald's over there. I think you can see the arches, but it's a pretty nice looking McDonald's for this kiosk thing. The ones by me all have Subways, but I think they're gone now, so they're like being filled in by different stuff. But you know how I feel about Subway, so I'm definitely not mad at this. No, it's fine. That doesn't bother me at all.
That's crazy. I just wanted to say hi.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it so much. You too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Of course. Sure, don't run into anybody. It's cool.
Thank you so much.
Very nice meeting you. Okay. The final damage was $121.55. I stupidly put the receipt in the bag. You know how they got to check the receipts on the way out? So I had to just fish in there. That's all wrinkled up, but hold up. You know they got to make sure I ain't steal nothing. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night. I'm one of those people that like, I don't mind when people do stuff like that, but I don't like when people touch me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like weird with that kind of stuff, but I've gotten so used to people doing stuff like that since I've been filming that I find that fucking hilarious. I like cool people, man, because you know, he's like, you taking a selfie? I'm like, yeah, bro. Hop on in. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. I'm about to hop back in the car and take it home. That was pretty fun. And we had an Easter egg at the end with the cool Walmart employee that was checking the receipt. So no outro on this channel.